our CAC stay more or less the same. And the fact that you're already at 13-to-1 up front, and that's with like what I would consider like a pretty unoptimized page, like that might double to like 26, the changes that we do in the funnel. You might be able to go from like 5,000 to like 30,000 a month in spend, which would be sweet, right? So let me ask you a question. If for every dollar you gave me, I gave you $5 back, what would your budget of dollars that you'd give me be? If you answer that correctly, the answer would be as many dollars as you possibly could. And then once I give you more dollars back, you take those more dollars and give those more dollars to me, and then I give you more dollars back. And fundamentally, that's how good advertising should work. And so what's interesting is that there's a lot of business, and you've probably seen multiple on this show, where you'll see somebody getting 10-to-1, 20-to-1, 30-to-1, and they're spending $1,000 a month. And it's like, why are we not spending $2,000 a month or $5,000 a month? Now, if you're not sure, then you have a data problem. So you got to go make sure the attribution's right. But if you know that's where the money's coming from, by all means, spend more. And I know that there's like some emotional, barriers, because I've gone through them where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm spending $1,000 a day. Because you feel like you're getting $1,000 poorer and you're like risking it. But the thing is that if you already know based on past metrics and the existing campaigns that you're running that you get this expected return, then this is just part of leveling up in business, is that you take greater and greater risk, and at the same time, you get greater and greater rewards. Okay, so let's go Facebook ads. All right, so the good news is that you got ads up. The way that I would try and look at these is that most times when people make ads, especially the creative people, they'll use Canva or whatever, and they're making it on their desktop. But the thing is that the way that you need to see it and the way that your CMO should look at it, you should literally she should text you the image of the ad, because it's gonna be about as big as it's gonna be on someone's phone on social. You can't even visit our website. You can't see that little, you can barely read it now, right? You can't see the number. You're not gonna be able to read that. The checkpoint things, you can't see that either. All we really see is a picture of you and your wife, and air duct and dry vent cleaning experts. That's actually the only thing that we're seeing. I'll bet you, I don't know, but I'll bet you that's the highest converting.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and that's actually still with pretty rough contrast. Like the 18 point is actually kind of hard to read. You don't need to worry about logo stuff for when you're doing direct response.
Okay.
Hilton Head Bluffton, you want that in the ad copy as the headline. And then the actual image, if we're just sticking with image ads for now, we want the free 18 point inspection to be like, boom, it says get yours today, just be like get your. And then that way it's all the same size, right? And you can probably drop it today. Then I would run 40 variations of this. White background, blue on white. Like take all the colors that you have for your brand, and I would just basically just run a lot of variations there. And you might be amazed by this, but the picture that you choose there, just like it's kind of blocking the work, which is kind of bummer because I want to see what you're actually doing.
Right.
Also, you with pictures with customers, like smiling and super happy near their HVAC unit, like people understand what it's about, but I would be running a ton of different images. Also, do you do any organic like posts on like Instagram? Or I would take all the best performing organics and literally just the last 5 seconds, just tack on like, hey, if you want to